Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. So, a couple of days ago, I read this very disturbing article out of Mississippi. I will post the link to the article in the description box so that you can check it out for yourself. But there's a sign in Mississippi honoring the life and memory of the brother Emmett Till. And you all are familiar with Emmett Till. This brother was lynched in 1955, a teenage boy who was accused of flirting with a white woman, falsely accused, as a matter of fact. This woman later said that she made this story up. I'll post a link to this article and also to other articles dealing with the situation. But this woman lied on this young brother, and because of that lie, you had these white men brutalize this brother, beat him beyond recognition, beat him to the point where his face was swollen and distorted and unrecognizable. And after they beat this brother, they shot this brother through the head and threw his body in the water, in a river or something like that. And it was found days later. His mother, Emmett Till's mother, decided that she wanted the world to see this brutality. She wanted the world to bear witness to this kind of terrorism that black people face in this country. So she had an open casket funeral for this brother. And that helped to spark the modern day civil rights movement. So they have this sign in Mississippi marking the life of this brother, celebrating the life of this brother, remembering this brother, honoring this brother. But recently, you had a group of students at the University of Mississippi who thought that it would be a great idea to shoot up this sign honoring this brother, to shoot up this sign celebrating the civil rights movement, remembering the life of this brother who was brutally lynched. They thought it was amusing to shoot up this sign. And not only did they shoot up the sign, they had the audacity to pose in front of the sign. One of these youth had a shotgun in his hand when he was posing. Another one had an AR-15 posing in this picture. And it was posted on Instagram. And it got all these likes, hundreds of likes if I recall correctly. Nobody that saw that photograph had anything to say that was critical of these young men. In fact, they were being praised for desecrating a sign and a symbol of the civil rights movement, a sign remembering this brother Emmett Till. And this is an absolute disgrace. And it goes to show you that many of these people still have a Confederate mindset down south. Many of these people still have a racist mindset down south. Many of these people have not changed and will not change. And often we're taught that the youth are the hope, that the youth are the future. If these people represent the future, then the future is bleak. It's a damn shame. These people have no respect for this brother. No respect at all for black people. No respect for our struggle. No respect for human and civil rights. You can't have respect for black people and think that it's humorous to joke about the death of this brother Emmett Till, to think that it's a good idea to shoot up a sign that's honoring this brother's life, honoring the life of a young man killed for no reason at all. A woman, a wicked woman, an evil woman lied on this brother, resulting in this brother getting killed by some racist, no good bastards. And you got these fools thinking that this is funny, thinking it's humorous to pose in front of this picture, to pose in front of, this sign and shoot up this sign and all that kind of stuff. And now these people, these young people have been suspended from the university, and I'm glad the university suspended them, and now they face a federal investigation for these acts. And I hope that they are punished to the full extent of the law. It's a damn shame that here we are in 2019, and you got these groups of young fools, young idiots, young racists that think that it's amusing to desecrate what's a holy site, to desecrate the memory of a brother who was lynched and, beaten beyond recognition by some racist bastards. And not only was this brother beaten beyond recognition, as you recall, despite the fact that you had witnesses who saw these people drag this brother out of his house. They were acquitted of this crime. You know, after killing his brother, after lynching his brother, after beating him beyond recognition, these people were acquitted. And you got people that think that this is funny, think that this is amusing, think that it's a good idea to shoot up a sign. So anyway, man, I just had to hop on here and vent. You know, I hope, again, that these people are punished to the full extent of the law. Tell me what you think. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.